Categories of urban areas and cities. Article 184 of the Constitution provides that urban areas and cities shall be governed separately. The criteria for classification include 1. Population. 2. Existence of urban area or city development plan. 3. Capacity to generate income for sustainability. 4. Prudent management. 5. Effectiveness and efficiency in delivery of services. 6. Availability of infrastructural facilities such as roads. 7. Capacity for effective waste disposal. Classification by population. 1. Cities with a population of 500,000 residents and above. 2. Municipalities with a population of 250,000 residents and above. 3. Towns, a minimum of 10,000 residents. For the Act provides that urban areas and cities will be under the county government and will be managed by boards appointed by the governor with the approval of the county assembly. 5. Urban areas within counties will be headed by managers appointed by the governor and approved by the county assembly. The public service. Objectives. By the end of this topic, the officer should be able to A. Define terms associated with public service. B. Describe the composition of the public service. C. Explain the values and principles of public service. D. Explain the role of the Public Service Commission and the Teachers' Service Commission. E. Explain the human resource functions carried out by a county government. Definition of terms associated with public service. Public officer. Any state officer or any person other than a state officer who holds a public office. State officer. A person holding a state office. Public service. Means the collectivity of all individuals other than state officers performing a function within a state organ. State office. An office held by a state officer who is under oath. Public office. Means an office in the national government, the county government, or the public service, if payable directly from the consolidated fund or directly out of money provided by Parliament. State organ. A commission, office, agency, or other body established under the Constitution. Composition of the public service. The public service is responsible for implementation of government policies and programs. It will so far as possible be insulated from politics. The public service facilitates the formulation and implementation of government policies. The public service comprises of the civil service, teaching and public university services, county government, the disciplined services excluding the military, state corporations, public institutions and service commissions whose salaries are funded from the government exchequer. The Public Service Commission of Kenya is the authority responsible for appointments, promotions, discipline, examinations, and occupational tests in the civil service and local authorities unless otherwise expressly provided or except where powers are delegated to authorized officers. The Public Service Commission consists of 1. Chairperson. 2. Vice Chairperson. 3. 7 other members appointed by the President with the approval of the National Assembly. 4. Secretary, who is the Chief Executive of the Commission. The Secretary is appointed by the Commission for a term of 5 years and is eligible for reappointment. Values and principles of public service. The values and principles of public service include 1. High standards of professional ethics. 2. Efficient, effective, and economic use of resources, responsive, prompt, effective, impartial, and equitable. 3. Provision of services. 4. Involvement of the people in the process of policy making. 5. Accountability for administrative acts. 6. Transparency and provision to the public of timely, accurate information. 7. Subject to paragraphs H and I, fair competition and merit as the basis of appointments and promotions. 8. Representation of Kenya's diverse communities and